Hi Libra, and welcome to your monthly relationship profile reading. In this reading, I'm going to tell you what happens in the past, what's happening presently, and what will happen in the future between you and your love interest. Before we get started, please remember that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave what does not. Yes, the energies can be reversed, okay? The top three cards represents what happened in the past. Bottom three cards represents what's happening presently. And once we're done talking about your past and your present, I will show you your future spread and we'll discuss what's going to happen in the future between you and them. So, starting with your past spread, you have the Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the Temperance card. Now, I'm just going to start with the Queen of Cups and I'm going to pull out some clarity cards. Seven of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay, so when I was shuffling your spread, Libras, the message that I got was, and I heard it so clearly and so specifically, it gave me chills because what I heard was, now that you have moved on, they want you back. That was the clear message that I heard, and it's beautiful. I love your energy. I'm already loving how you know your worth, you value yourself, and you're not just gonna sit around waiting for someone, to come to you. You have things to do, you have your life to live. And so, with this Queen of Cups, I'm definitely seeing your independence. I'm seeing that while you did love this person in the past and you were really passionate about them, at the end of the day, you can only wait so long for someone to come forward. You can only wait so long for a person to change. And so, with this Queen of Cups here, this is you still willing to give them your cup of love, but only if they change, only if they do the right thing, only if they're willing to really put time and effort into this connection. And if they're not, you moved forward, or you were thinking about moving forward, but we're going to get there. So in clarity of the Queen of Cups, you do have the Seven of Cups that came out. So you are a person who has options. I'm not saying that you're a player. I'm not picking that up at all. You're just a kind of person that is very valuable to others. And so, you know, you don't have time, or you don't have to sit around waiting for one person when, hey, if one person isn't willing to put in the work, you can always go and give another person a chance. And so that's just what I'm seeing with the Seven of Cups, is that you had options. You even have the Ten of Pentacles that came out. So, really, what I'm seeing here is investment. You did invest a lot of your time on this person. So, it's not that you gave up on them, it's just that you did all that you could, and you can't force a person to change. Change comes from within. And so, you did all that you could. And with the Ten of Pentacles, unfortunately, they were not able to, meet you halfway. Now, I am seeing, though, with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you have someone new. I feel like right after, let me see, Page of Swords. So, right after things ended between you and them, I'm actually seeing that, like, right after you were introduced to a new person. And this new person was really on it. Like, they were doing their part, they were making you happy. This is a no nonsense type of individual, unlike the person that, you dealt with in the past. You even have the Page of Swords here. So it's saying that not this new person, but the other person who you were waiting on for a long time, and unfortunately you had to move forward. Once they saw that you were moving on with this Ten of Pentacles, my goodness, with the Page of Swords, it's like, as you started to move on without them, that's the more persistent they got, and they refused to detach from you. Because with the Page of Swords, this is a person who is still very concerned about someone or something from their past, and they're having a hard time moving forward. So this was your person. They saw you trying to move on without them. And especially for my Libras, where you did meet someone new after, they were not liking that. They became even more obsessed with keeping tabs on your life and who you're with. Let's look at this Empress. What a beautiful energy it is to have. So in clarity of the Empress, the Knight of Swords came out. Five of Swords. So it seems here with the Empress that, the person who you left initially, it's like, I guess it took losing you in order for them to really see your worth, because this person just had a sudden burst of passion to get you back, especially knowing that there was a new person in your life. And with this Empress here, they didn't want someone else to have you because you have all the qualities to be their spouse. The Empress is such, like, I absolutely love the Empress. This is an individual who is very well balanced, very stable, very strong. She doesn't show her strength through aggression, but it's shown in like the way she carries herself, her aura. The Empress is a person who is very well respected because people look up to the Empress. People rely on the Empress for stability. And so this person was, relying on you. They were very codependent. And so when you chose to move forward, it scared them because you were their stability. And especially the fact that they saw this new person as a threat. That's why they're coming, or they were coming out, since this is your past, they were coming out as this Knight of Swords, where I do feel like, knights are just all over the place. Knights are very unstable, and you're dealing, or you were in the past dealing with a knight who was very upset with you because you are not doing things their way. And so I do see them, in a sense, trying to distract you from moving forward with this new person. They were trying to bring blockages into this connection with your new person. You even have the Five of Swords here. I do see that they were successful in causing some drama between you and the new person. They try to confuse you, they try to distract you, they try to make you doubt moving forward. Wow. Clarify the Temperance. Two of Wands. Clarify the Temperance. Ace of Wands. One more clarity for the Temperance. Ten of Swords. Wow. So really, for this Temperance here, I still, I feel like despite them trying to distract you and interfere with, your love life with other people, I feel like for a moment they were successful in distracting you, or making you doubt moving on without them, but you bounce right back, being the independent queen and Empress. Like, you're the Queen of Cups and you're the Empress. Those are your energies. And so it's just the strength that you have, like, you're just not tolerating, or you are not tolerating their BS at all, because of this Temperance. After that distraction that they, brought into your life, you bounced right back, and you became even more stable, and you continued to work on yourself as well as to work on the connection between you and that new person. In clarity of the Temperance, the Two of Wands came out. So I'm just seeing the Two of Wands as you feeling protective of your new connection, because you don't want another interference to happen. So I do see you, kind of being cautious and being worried about exposing your new connection to the public, because you don't want anyone to interfere, with what's happening between you and this new person. You even have the Ace of, was it the Ten of Swords, I believe, came out first. It doesn't really matter. They're all clarifying the Temperance. But with the Ten of Swords, your person. Okay, so the both of you guys were betrayed. You felt betrayed because this is a person, while you chose to move forward without them, you still had a level of respect for them. So the fact that they would try to sabotage your new connection, it made you feel, yes, very hurt, but also very betrayed. Like, why would you, try to sabotage my new connection when I gave you a chance and you didn't take that opportunity? But I also see the Ten of Swords representing their energy as well, because they're feeling betrayed that you are really serious about moving forward. They do see how serious and invested you are in this new connection. And so, they're feeling really hurt. They're feeling really betrayed as well. Next, you even have the Ace of Wands. So, really, what I'm seeing with the Ace of Wands is you having the strength to move forward without this person. I do feel like with the Ace of Wands, Libra, I do feel like with the Ace of Wands, you didn't mind. You did not mind letting this person like be your friend. Like I said, you still had a level of respect for them. And so with the Ace of Wands here, when they did that, when they tried to interfere or distract you from this new connection, you were like, well, I don't want anything to do with you at all. I just feel like with the Ace of Wands, you just chose to really move forward without this person, and you most likely cut ties with them, and that's what's making them feel so hurt and so betrayed. Like, I feel like they kind of made this situation worse. I feel like they made this situation worse. So next you have the Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So this is all about what's happening presently between you and them. Starting with this Four of Pentacles, let's see what's happening here. Nine of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This person is so jealous. They're so jealous, Libra, because with the Four of Pentacles, first of all, with the Four of Pentacles, they're trying to get your attention, or they've been trying to get your attention recently with this Four of Pentacles. They want you to change your mind about them. You even have the Nine of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups here, they are also unwilling. They are unwilling to let you go. They're still holding on very tightly to this connection. And I don't really like this Nine of Cups energy, because I feel like okay, this is what my intuition is telling me. For a lot of my Libras, did I say Aquarius? This is a Libra video. If I said Aquarius, please forgive me. I just did Aquarius reading, but this is for Libras, so excuse me. But with the Nine of Cups, my intuition is telling me that there's some competition going on here. So I feel like this ex, this past lover who really doesn't want you to move on, they feel like they're trying to size up. They're trying to compare themselves to your new person. And they're being very superficial, very surface level. They're thinking things like, "Oh, I have more money. I have more money than, than her new person, or than I have more money than his new person, or I could do this and this better for my Libra. I did all those things for my Libra, and I'm pretty sure this new person can't even do that." Just, really immature and just very superficial. And they're doing it, they're thinking this because that's the only way that they will feel good about themselves. I mean, you did reject them, you are choosing someone over them, so it is an ego boost. But there's like some like really cocky, nasty energy that I'm getting here. So you even have the Six of Pentacles. In their minds, they feel like the two of you are still in this connection, so they're upset that you're giving more of your time and more investments to the other person. They're kind of crazy. Not trying to be mean. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay, does this person have ties to you still? Because some of you guys may have chosen to cut this person off. Um, but like I still feel like they have some ties with you, whether it's that you and them have mutual friends, or maybe you had some finances together, maybe you were once married, maybe you have kids. Because with the Two of Pentacles, currently you're still kind of having to, you feel like you have to juggle them and this new person. You probably did cut them off, but it's just that they always pop up again. In Clarity of the Two of Pentacles, you have the Magician. So really what I'm seeing here, the Magician card, Libra, is you're trying to, this is all your energy. You're trying to find a way to really be successful with this new person, but you feel like you have to like, you know, go above and beyond because you know that that ex is still popping up and won't leave you alone. So you're very concerned, you're very cautious. I feel like you're very on guard, you know, you're fearing something. You even have the King of Swords here. So the King of Swords, don't pay attention to the fact that this is a king. I always say these cards are not gender specific, but the King of Swords is also your energy. So I also feel like this ex or this past lover that can't seem to let you go, they're pulling some strings and they're getting on your nerves. They're doing some things to get a reaction out of you. I do feel like for those of you where you're still tied with them, whether it's like kids or finances or mutual friends, they could be like giving you an ultimatum. But whatever it is that they're doing, it's if only they would realize that whatever it is that they're doing, it's just making you push them away even more. It's just making you dislike them even more because you're coming out as this King of Swords. So right now things are not, you know, in the past you were willing to still be courteous to this person, but right now you don't even, if they were to confront you, you would really be mean. Like you would give them a piece of your mind. Okay? Clarify the Ace of Cups. Aw. So with the Ace of Cups, I am picking up that there will be elevation, or there has been elevation and progression. Like there's been abundance between you and this new person. This new connection is very abundant. I mean, the Ace of Cups came out. So whatever it is that this ex is trying to do, they won't be successful because the crazy things that they're doing, you know, as much as it is stressing you out, I do feel like your new person is very understanding and they're not focused on that crazy past lover of yours. They're focused on you and how they can grow this connection. You even have the Strength card here. So really what I'm seeing with the Strength card is I got the message you deserve it. You deserve it. That's what I heard when I looked at the Strength card. Like I said, there's going to be progression. I'm hearing elevation that has been happening, or very soon it will happen between you and your new lover. You even have the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles, this is what I love the most about your new lover, is the fact that they're not only patient and understanding, but this is a person who's very mature. Out of all the crazy things that this ex or past lover has done, they're so unbothered. This new person is so unbothered. They're focusing on you. You know, they don't care about what some crazy ex is trying to do. They're investing. They're focusing on the right thing. And maybe that past lover can learn something from that. So let me show you your future spread. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Clarify, wow, Five of Cups. Oh, wow, you are so set. You're so set about your decision. With the Queen of Swords being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, I'm definitely seeing here that you have, I mean, you have always had your mind made up, after this person did what they did to you in the past. You had your mind made up and you were very mature about it, though. Like, you were willing to still be decent towards them, but after they put you through so much drama with this Queen of Swords, here you are again with this sword. Like, with the Queen of Swords, you just want to cut them out. You don't want anything to do with them. And in the future, this is how it's going to be. You wouldn't want anything to do with them. And with the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Queen of Swords, you will officially get them out of your life. Like, you won't have to deal with this person anymore in the future, so don't worry about it. Next, you even have the Ace of Pentacles being clarified by the Judgment. So what I'm seeing with this Ace of Pentacles is that an official new beginning will start between you and your new person. Okay, so this is a serious commitment. This is like some serious leveling up, like committing to each other, possibly even marriage, living together. Commitment is going to happen between you and this new person. In clarity of the Ace of Pentacles, you even have the Judgment here. So this is you choosing to not have anything to do with that past person. Whatever ties they still had on you, I'm telling you, don't worry about it, because it's like this person is going to disappear. Next, you have the Five of Cups being clarified by the Hierophant. Now, I am seeing here acceptance from their side. Your past lover, they're going to be feeling like this with the Five of Cups. They're going to be feeling like, man, I lost my chance, with Libra. And with the Five of Cups here, they're going to be so upset. Like, I kind of feel bad, but I mean, they did have their chance, and they're going to have a hard time really getting over this loss. In clarity of the Five of Cups, you do even have the Hierophant. So it's acceptance. It's knowing that, you found someone better and you're in love, and it's them wanting to support you, especially for those of you where you do have a family and that's what keeps you connected. They will stop this obsession and they will, support you from afar and just let you be happy. Okay. So, Libras, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember that this is general. So, if you want a private reading, please visit my website. The link is in the description box. I offer a variety of affordable tarot card readings. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. I will be posting many more tarot card readings here on YouTube. So, thank you guys so much, and you have a great day.